it's light out. Alright, so ever since I was little, I loved film, right? I always messed around with the camera. I recorded over my mom's home videos. It would be anything from rollerblading to skateboarding to snowboarding. We made the best films, or at least we thought we did. I would set up a box fan in my room and I would just throw stuff in front of it and it would go across the camera, and then I'd throw my cat across the camera trying to replicate Twister, and one of those scenes when the tornado comes through didn't really look like Twister, but in my mind I thought it did, and I had fun with it. So then as I got older, I got into snowboarding more. We would snowboard all the time and we always had a camera with it. It wasn't the big old camera that I borrowed from my mom. It was starting to get smaller. There wasn't HD, nothing like that, but it was chip technology, and I remember I got my hands on a Canon GL2, and that was my whole world coming together. Eventually a few of my friends chased that snowboarding dream and made it big. I was gonna do that, but then I figured it'd be cooler to get married and have a kid. But somewhere in between there, I lost that passion I loved chasing everything with a camera and documenting. We didn't have these personal video cameras yet that we carried in our pocket, but I would still carry around a camera everywhere we went and document the girls and everything we did as a family. Well, a few years ago, I came across Casey Neistat, another guy who had always wanted to be in the film industry. He kept going, kept creating, wanted to be in Hollywood, wanted to be in the movie industry, and then somewhere along the way, he found out that it wasn't gonna happen.
Thanks.
Thank you.
But more than anything, I just wanted to make great films. I wanted the big cameras, I wanted the big crew, I wanted to...
And then YouTube came along. YouTube opened the door for himself and a lot of other creators to express their video and their talents to the rest of the world. So following in their example, I jumped on YouTube and started posting some family videos and things we had done. It's a great platform to store those memories and an easy way to share it with other people. And ever since I started that, I became obsessed with it. I started filming more and more, and I found that passion I had when I was a kid, the same one that I had when we would go skateboarding or snowboarding after school. I started messing around with it last year and documenting some of the stuff that went on in the family life. And then I heard a Gary Vee video, and it's almost like two worlds collided.
Dude, honestly, this is very simple to answer your question, so I went on a little bit of rant. What do you like when you're not working? Build a business around that.
Casey's passion for filmmaking combined with Gary's motivation for doing what you want to do just clicked something in my head. If you know me or you've watched any of these videos, you know that we're at the soccer field 24/7. So why not combine the best of both worlds with filmmaking and soccer? Youth soccer is a crazy landscape, and it is not easy to navigate. I played youth soccer as a kid, and we didn't have club like we have nowadays. It was all stars. It was only a select few of kids that played club. So we didn't have the opportunities to play club and get the exposure that these kids do nowadays. And both of my girls are following along, and they're both playing club soccer right now, but there was never any roadmap. There was no easy way to figure out how to get through from first kicking around a soccer ball to joining your first rec club, making your way into the first club team, making your way to high school ball, then to college ball, maybe to the pros, maybe to the national team. There's no first-hand experience that I could find. And we get asked questions a lot of what simple terms are, simple things that someone that's not versed with soccer may not know. I mean, when the girls first started, Tracy knew nothing about soccer, and now she's knee-deep in the trenches as a soccer mom, just doesn't drive the minivan. So now it's time. I want to start a soccer channel on YouTube. I hope to get this going with some help from friends and family and use it to document our experience and our journey through soccer to help others, so we have enough resources that I think we'll have some valuable information, whether you're a player, a parent, a coach, a trainer, a grandparent, just wanting to understand the game that your grandkids are playing. I'm gonna make sure the time is put in to produce good content. So I think we're ready to get it going. This officially is gonna be the last soccer video on my normal channel that I started. I just want to do family stuff here and our travel adventures, but everything else is going to move over to Scouting Soccer. That channel link is going to be below if you want to subscribe. I would love it if you guys know somebody that's in soccer, involved with soccer, has a passion for soccer, wants to learn about soccer, whether it's a youth, adult, coach, player. Pass it along, let them know. So hit that subscribe button and pass it along, because we won't get into the algorithm if we don't have your help. So if anybody wants to help, anybody wants to get on board, please let me know. Guys, I can't wait for this. I thank you for your help. Like I said, I'm usually working late, so I'm not home when it's light out. So it's a little weird, but I gotta take the girls to soccer practice tonight, because as you know, we have a dual household, Legends and Arsenal. We gotta get on the road to Temecula, so it'll be a good look at a typical weeknight for us. And if you're familiar with Temecula at all, it gets cold down there at night. This is my cold gear for California, probably like 60. at Galloway. We just dropped Mackenzie off. It's cold, right? Well, they laughed at me for cold weather gear, but it's in the 50s. That's cold in California. Galloway is where Mackenzie trains with Arsenal. Arsenal has their trainings here. Galloway's way back here, tucked into, it's not really wine country, but it is country, I guess. So it's a little bit colder than it is at Rancho, where Taylor trains with Legends. I think it might be a little bit warmer over there, so we'll head back over there. So I thought it might be warmer over here at Rancho, where Taylor and Legends practice, but it's not. It's actually the same, if not colder, because it's windier. It's Coach Jose in action. What's up, buddy? So, this is good. I like seeing them practice PKs going into National Cup. I don't think we practice PKs enough. At least if she ever plays football, she can kick field goals. So practice for both girls, after driving down to Temecula, winds up being about 4 hours. So Tracy, bless her heart, she has been doing a good job driving them down here. Ends up being a long night, especially on a school night for the girls. Here you go, Mosley, your balls are gonna go to good use. You're gonna go to Jose and his team.
Oh, they're size 4. Yeah, I got
size 4. She can't use size 4, so. Back to Galloway to pick up Mackenzie. Now that we got Taylor, it's still cold. State Cup is here, but you're not playing State Cup, you're playing National Cup. Hopefully, it's at Galloway or Silver Lakes.
Yeah.
Ooh, the girls are scrimmaging the boys. I like this.
So timing. Good, and you're back out. Inside, right? Are we done? Yeah, we're done, but I want you staying there.
Arsenal on 3! 1, 2, 3, Arsenal!
No.
Freaking fall off your scooter and you need crutches.
Only home. It's a little bit warmer in here. So that's it. That's a night at practice for us. I left the house at 5:30, home at 9 o'clock, and it's time to eat. But like I said, the one reason we drive down there is because of coaching. Your kid needs to be comfortable with the coach. The coaching has got to be there for your kid to be successful. But now, it's time to eat and time to go to bed.